Hi, Raul Jimenez here with Elise Menes, my good friend from Beazer Homes. She's a sales vice president and has been around for many, many years.
Yes, I've been in the industry for about 13 years now.
13 years. So as we've known each other for a while, you didn't start here in San Antonio, did you?
No, I actually started my career back in Houston, even though I'm a San Antonio native. So I started in Houston, and then in 2017, made my way back to the Austin, San Antonio market, and I've been here ever since.
Okay, so the biggest question, thank you for being here. We always love to see your smiling face.
Me.
So a lot of people out there are seeing signs, Beazer Homes, right? And I know y'all aren't new to the home building world, but you're new to San Antonio. But y'all came in with a bang.
We did, yes. So we have 15 communities open right now. Nationwide, we have 17 different divisions. And in San Antonio specifically, we came in about 2 years ago after acquiring Imagine Homes, who was already pursuing what we find really important, which is the quality of the build and the energy efficiency of the build. So we were very happy to get into the market and tap into such a fantastically saturated market with a lot of opportunity.
So when you say that, energy efficiencies and all that good stuff, what sets Beazer Homes aside from everybody else?
I'm glad that you asked. I get very excited to be able to talk about it. So we have 3 differentiators that we like to speak to that you'll find on our website, that you'll find in every model home that you come to. The first being our choice plans.
Okay.
So any buyer that's looking at purchasing and building from the ground up has the ability to personalize both the primary bathroom and their kitchen at no additional cost.
Wow.
So, which is huge.
Yeah, I don't think very many people are offering that.
Yes, I haven't seen it before. I thought it was really, really unique. And it just allows them to personalize it how they live in the home best. So whether they want a really large, gorgeous walk-in shower and no tub, or they really want that soaking tub to have their bathtub and be able to relax and have their gorgeous shower. So it really lets them personalize the home beyond just picking color selections on the countertops and cabinets. Our second pillar at Beazer is going to be our mortgage choice program. So we like to say we sell homes, not loans. And we absolutely want our buyers to get the best opportunity to be competed for at every part of the process. So we have 4 partnered lenders that offer amazing different programs, and all of our buyers will receive full incentives for going with one of our mortgage choice lenders, but it really allows them to be competed for.
So essentially the buyers coming in and they're going to get a wide array of options because they're fighting for their business, which means it's not A, B, C, or D. It's a mixture of all or one that's going to be better off than the rest.
Absolutely. So, and they'll get incentives, whichever one they go with.
Now, my personal favorite that I like to hear about is y'all's energy efficiencies.
Yes, that's our favorite one to talk about. Our surprising performance is how we refer to our energy efficiency program. It is one of our favorite things to talk about, brag about, because it's so incredibly different and it's quantifiable, which is really special in this market. So we're able to quantify and show and prove to home buyers, to realtors, with certifications on every single home that's tested, because we do test 100% of our homes, that they are getting the most efficient home on the market.
Which is important because right now with utilities going up, high, energy efficiencies means a lower bill at the end of the month, which means more money for extracurriculars or whatever it might be.
Absolutely. So we really focus on not just the efficiency of our surprising performance, but also making sure that every homeowner is comfortable in their home. That's a really big thing for us. So it really starts from the outside in, and we start with 2x6 exterior windows. Which you don't see.
You don't see. No, maybe a custom build or something, but you're talking bukus of money.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And then we go into our spray foam. So not only do we spray foam just the exterior walls and ceiling, we spray foam additional areas in the home to really make sure that there is very minimal penetrations. In addition to that, we use a system called Aero Barrier that's really going to get in there and find all those tiny little pinhole penetrations throughout the home that are caused by nail guns, different things as construction's going on. And it's going to seal those up tight. Now, with a tightly built home, we also use Tyvek, the entire Tyvek wrap system.
Sure.
You'll see a lot of Tyvek wrapping out there, but not the full system being used. So it does extend our home buyers and homeowners warranty as well by using the full system. But with such a tightly wrapped home, it's really our goal to make sure that there's really good ventilation.
Right.
And make sure that air exchange is happening as it needs to. So we have in every single attic, every single Beazer home has what's called an ERV. Now, it's a really pretty silver box in your attic, and it's going to do a air exchange. It's going to filter your air twice for pollutants. We know San Antonio
Sure.
particularly is
Yeah.
really bad with allergies. Everyone suffers from them. So how wonderful would it be to be able to have less of that in
Sure.
your home? In addition to that, it's going to pull out the additional humidity that you can find in your home. The ERV is also going to allow for balance throughout your home for temperature. We run all of our ducts as well throughout air-conditioned space rather than through the attic space. So that's something very different as well. It's going to help your AC unit last so much longer and be so much more efficient.
And the reason you need to get the fresh air exchange is because the house is 100% sealed. So if you don't open a window or something, you're not going to get the natural air coming in from outside. So you got to flush it out so it doesn't get stale, correct?
Absolutely.
Got you. Now, a big question. You were talking about warranties just a second ago. What sets you guys apart from the rest of the builders? Do y'all have a 1-2-10 or what does your warranty look like?
We do. So we have that warranty, and then the tieback whole house wrap system that we use extends their warranty by 10 years as well. Part of our surprising performance that you'll see in every model home when you walk into is in our surprising performance room, you'll see our little chocolate bunny.
I love the chocolate bunny.
Yes, that has not melted. Guys, it's every attic, if you buy a Beazer home, stays within 5 degrees of the home itself, which I never knew existed. And quite frankly, almost didn't believe until I walked into our models and our homes. Because if, living in South Texas, obviously, when it's 110 degrees outside, it's not going to be 120 degrees in your attic. It's going to, again, be 5 degrees within 5 degrees of your home.
I mean, even being in, a warm day, the attic typically is like 95 to 100 degrees, which is way too hot. It feels like a sauna at times, but you are right. The chocolate bunny does not melt, and that's one of my favorite things to go see the chocolate bunny. Is it still up there? Is it still up there? But it's true. I mean, and that ultimately brings down your electricity bills, right? So your house is a little bit more efficient, not to mention the winter stays warmer too. It's insulated, right?
Yes, absolutely. So all these things work together to help us gain our certifications that we have, like I mentioned before, on every single home. And by doing that, we have, again, quantifiably a home that is between 40 to 50% more efficient than any other new built construction home in the San Antonio market.
So Elise, let me ask you this. With everything that's going on in the builder world, obviously we know there's a lot of that the allure is to go builder, right? Because of all the incentives and all the great things. What are you guys offering with Beazer?
Yeah, so we've kept our focus really on what everyone's been asking for and needing right now, which is being able to help them get that interest rate down so that that payment is that much more affordable. Now, obviously, our surprising performance does help because they're definitely going to save a lot of money there monthly. But we want to go a step beyond that. So we are focusing really heavily on our interest on closing costs, specifically to help with interest rates. In addition to all of the closing cost and the price reductions that we're doing, we're also really focused on making sure people are set up for their home for the holidays. Since we have those inventory homes that are gorgeous and ready to move into, we're also offering move-in packages with appliances or a water softener. Every single one of our homes is prepped for a water softener with the loop. So regardless of getting that through us, they're prepped and ready to go as we need that in San Antonio.
We definitely need all the hard water and the calcium out there, which is really a plus because a lot of people are like, oh, I wish I would have got it, but it's too late after that, or it gets really expensive, or it has to go outside the house, which is no fun. So that's really cool that y'all keep that. And if you haven't seen a Beazer, you got to go out there and check them out. They're very, very nice and pretty and beautiful, just like Elise said. But you're missing one part, and it kind of hits home with what I like to do, serve and give back. What sets you guys apart?
Yes. So a big thing that we're trying to build awareness to is Charity Title, which is our title company. We are huge in philanthropy and find it really important to, like you said, give back to the community. And that's nationwide. So as a organization, holistically, 100% of our proceeds that we get from title go directly into charity.
Oh, wow.
We don't keep a single penny of it. So 100% is donated. We were able to write a very large check to Fisher House last year, which is fantastic because here locally we have the most Fisher Houses in one city, being Military City. So we do a lot of service and giving back with them, setting them up with whatever they may need at the time, doing fun events with like maybe kids, things like that. And we also contribute to Morgan's Wonderland. So we get a group up there as often as possible, monthly to quarterly, to be able to help just, whatever they need, whether it's landscaping or cleaning or painting, whatever it is that we can do to help.
Which goes a long way because Gordon Hartman's a great guy. He was in the builder world for many, many years, and he's done great things to help out his daughter, and two, and has helped out the city in so many tremendous ways. So it's really amazing that y'all give back, because that's the part that, makes me feel good about my life and giving back to the community. But for all the people out there, if they wanted to go check out your homes, where would they go find you guys?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. That's the best answer in the world.
Everywhere. So we are all across the San Antonio market. We even have some townhomes left available downtown.
Okay.
Gorgeous 3-story townhomes. We're in Highland Estates in Bulverde, which is going to be our closer to $1 million price point. And then we stretch out all over the east side from New Braunfels, Seguin, Live Oak, Cipolo, Schertz, into San Antonio itself, over by Rolling Oak Small. Really, really great neighborhood over there. Then all the way stretching over to the west side. So we really cover it all.
I mean, you said how many communities?
We have up to 15.
15 communities. Yeah, so that's a wide array. I mean, if you look at San Antonio, you look at 410, 604, all the highways going in and out. I mean, you got a footprint somewhere in between.
Yes, we're very happy with what we've established. We are continuing to grow, so you'll see us open up a few more communities next year. I can't say where yet, because I know that's your next question. I can't disclose where, but we're so excited to continue to grow here locally in San Antonio.
So since you can't ask us, or I can't ask you where you're going to be next, where can they go to find you guys, see what's up and coming, and to see what neighborhoods are available right now?
Yes, so visit us at Beazer.com. You'll go to the San Antonio market. It'll have a listing for, if you're looking specifically for something quicker to move into, you can toggle to that. Otherwise, it has a breakdown of all of our gorgeous communities.
Well, thank you so much, Elise Menes, my dear friend. I hope this helped out for you guys. More information about Beazer Homes on our website, but please feel free to share and like, and we hope you have a blessed day.
Thank you for having me.